Jin. What's up, everybody? About 2 weeks ago, I made my first video on cho'gath, where I go Halo Blades, Shurelias, movement speed, tank, assassin, side lane, bruiser, split pushing type build that is just pretty much absolutely broken. And since that video, Halo Blades has been buffed, Symbiotic Souls has been buffed, and now finally they are addressing cho'gath and they're giving him a nerf right here. So they're nerfing his Q, W, and they're actually giving a buff to his E, but a little bit later in levels. Now, I personally believe that these changes are not going to make cho'gath randomly so much weaker right now. Maybe at level 7 with your Q, you can't one-shot cast this anymore, so that is a little bit of a drawback. I'm gonna try and also, when the patch comes out, try out Q into Emax, because the Emax has been buffed. Anyways, I still think cho'gath is one of the best top laners right now. I'm playing him for a few more games here. I absolutely advise you to play cho'gath if you're either a beginner top laner, but to be fair, you can even pick this top laner in Masters Plus because he's so ridiculously strong. I recommend for you to try him out. As always, thank you for coming by. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you as always for the support, guys. See you there. Real quick, before we get into the video, I want to showcase you the Top Lane Academy, which is my new project to help you fast track your improvement in playing League of Legends. In here, you will get access to my daily coaching sessions, champion guides, an active Discord community of like-minded people, and soon also my courses. If you're interested in getting coached by me and other verified coaches like Chippy, for example, I highly recommend to check it out and to start working on improving your fundamentals. Now, alright guys, let's get into the video. Darius matchup, that's tricky. That is really tricky. I'm not sure if I should run Ghost or Teleport. I'm gonna run Ghost because I'm gonna match his movement speed. Yes, they're nerfing Axiom Arcanist and they're nerfing cho'gath, so cho'gath is finally gonna have some hits. Let's walk us through the theory here in the first 4 waves. Darius is top 5 early game strong champions because he has his passive, which gives him 30 AD by just proccing it 5 times, and it's really hard for me to contest it right now. So in terms of theory here, what I gotta make sure is that I don't lose my waves, my lane in the first 4 waves. He can try and zone me from the first 2 means worth of XP, and I don't want that to happen. So usually when you're gonna try and lose priority because you're playing against a super strong early game champion, I save my ward. I don't put it to scout enemy jungler. I use the ward to allow myself to get into lane level 1. So what I want to do is I ward and ward this push, so if that Darius is here, I can push him out with the minion wave approaching. So this is the first step. He's not in there. He's playing with a D-Blade. Now he's walking into my minion wave here, so I'm going to try and land a magical Q. We unfortunately miss. But here with my minion wave, I can kind of zone him off. Now if he face checks me, I can Q and use my Halo plates. So I'm going to keep my position here. And otherwise, I'm just going to look to last hit these minions. There we go. And that's fine. I don't want to extend the trades, but this trade is perfect, right? This is fine. I got the XP. And we traded equal health. Now, this is really good for me because I have my passive and he doesn't have that sustain through the passive, right? So now we're in a fine spot. I want to make sure the wave push to me. It looks like Viego's pathing into top. I have to avoid walking up now because he's going to hit level 2. So I'm going to try and Q this, not with all the minions, and just stand very far back because he's level 2. Now I match it. We can look for short trades because I'm actually close to my turret. I'm going to assume that he has selected Q, but I don't know for sure. I just know that he has his W. I'm going to select my E here. If he trades here, though, I'm next to my turret. So I could actually trade here. That level 1 just allow me to play the game. And again, if your intention is to look for parity in the early game, you can ward. Okay, enemy jungle did a rep buff into 3 camp spot. He has his Q. I gotta be cautious for his level 3. This is going to be the second one. So I walk forward instead of going for the last hit. And I alter W. Ooh. That was a terrible trade, eh? The wave's still here though, so I can get ganked. And Lee Sin did level 3 gank into bot, right, with the rep buff. So now I know that he has to still come topside to fake his topside camps. Viego should know that as well. I'm gonna end up doing double potion here. I traded a little bit too much. And I'm gonna slow push his wave, hard push next. Lee Sin is ganking mid. You still see his 12 CS in the rep buff. He still needs to go to his topside camp. If Viego's smart here, which I hope he is, the Viego is gonna try and push and invade the Lee Sin's jungle. I'm level 4 here. I don't know what the Darius is doing. Potentially, oh, I'm level 4 here though. I don't have to kill him here. Oh, I mean, game over. All right, Darius did 2 blunders here. I think it's better for me to showcase what the Darius did wrong here in the replay, but he allowed me to get level 4 by playing for the wave state first. Even in the 1v1 there, he never had kill pressure, and he's pretty much already too late to try and progress. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that can FF. This wave is pushing back to me. If I am Darius, I'd FF. I could decide to push this now, or I can just make it push back into me. Now, one detail here, you see how this guy's level 3 and this guy's level 3. Take a look at my minions. They're gonna be, actually, they're not stronger. They should be stronger. They have level 8 here. My minions should be stronger, but they're not here. And he's lost a full normal wave by going for the play, and he's losing the full cannon wave. It's like, yeah. Game over. See, now my minions are 1% stronger, but it doesn't matter at this point. He's pushing into me. He's gonna be forced to walk off for last hits here. He's level 3, so we're gonna be level 5. Look, when I get level 5, my minions are gonna get significantly stronger. Now you see they're 3% stronger. Why? Because when you have such a big level, now they're gonna get weaker because he got level 4, right? I still have flash advantage too. I'm gonna try and time my Q when he goes for last hit. He does have refillable over me. When he goes for this last hit, I'm gonna Q. There you go. Right, so again, for reference point, when you want to time your Q, time it when they go for... Oh, shit. Well, to be fair, on next wave, I'll be hitting level 6. If he doesn't respect it, I can just kill him with a level timer. Alright, QW one-shot casters. Remember those reference points. I'm gonna hit my level 6 here, which you might not expect. I'm trying to hide it. Oh, that was a little bit of space in there too. Okay, I mean... Alright, we get it for this, and I'll get a pink cord just because I have some expendable income here. Game over for Mr. Darius. Although I'm unsure where the Lee Sin is at, and they just got a global notification of where my jungle is at. Yeah, when he goes for last hits, that's when I want to try my QQ. There you go. Right, that's where you can land it guaranteed. He's dead here. I have my Halo Blades. Oh, that's fine. My passive is back. Or like his passive ran out, rather. I'm gonna hit my level 7 here. Lee Sin was on the grubs. I kind of want to try and get the grub stack here. Zeitnot LSD account. Zeitnot is a challenger Turkish AD carry man. I don't know if it's actually him though. But remember how I said level 5 you can QW to one-shot casters? At level 7, you're Q one-shot casters. It's really, really disgusting. So look at this. Look at this wave clear. And this is again why this setup is just so disgustingly broken. Q? Gone. How do you play against that amount of wave clear? And then look at the Q range as well. Look at my Q range. Yeah, I can just proxy farm. Plate. I don't have to kill him. I don't have my ult. That's fine. I'm just gonna proxy this next wave. Now look at how to proxy farm. So you aggro the melees, wait for the casters to be there, then you drag them together and Q. That's it. It would require a little bit of practice, but if you practice this 2 to 3 times, you should get the feeling of it pretty well. And then, I mean, and I can kind of cycle the proxy farm here, right? In the regards that my tempo is so fast because I can one-shot a wave past his turret. So I get a plate into proxy, into recall, and now I get a plate again, and I'm gonna do the exact same step. And then Darius now has to make a choice, try to all-in me here. He does have mercs, but I think it's really hard for him to try and all-in me. And so, he might look for it here. Okay, I'm just gonna ghost out then. Don't look at me like that, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna try and hard push this wave. I have to be a little bit cautious here, but this is where we can use our Q range. I can just stand 2 screens away. Shut the fuck. Again, fast recall. He's stuck in lane. He doesn't have the same privilege that I have in terms of movement speed. And then home guards back to lane. Wait till he goes for last hits. That's when we time our Q. Small trade, we don't instantly all-in. Wait till he goes for last hits when we time our Q. Next time I'm gonna hit my level 9, I'm gonna try and all-in with the Halo Blades, right? I'm going for a small trade there, knowing that Darius beats me in the extended fight, but I win the short trades. He went for the last hits, that's where we time our Q. It's flash this time. Do I want to use my ult on the mean? I don't think so. I think I can try and get it on him here. Right, I'm doing the same concept every time. Wait till he goes for last hits, that's when I time my Q every time. Looks like I have aimbot. I have my flash in a second. He has the recall now. See, the thing is, if I don't kill him, it's still worth what I'm doing here. Because if he loses the full cannon wave here, that's give or take 200 gold, right? And then I'm getting a plate as well, so ultimately here. Oh. Alright, let's play this slow. I gotta wait for the Q. He's level 8 as well, he has merc treads. So I gotta wait to play this slow, right? Diving is just a matter of patience and not getting panicked. Alright, I miss. Then I can get it. W poke. Look at the poke with my E. If this Q lands, no. Alright, fine. He's still losing resources slowly, and I just gotta play it slow. I have no idea where my jungle is at right now, though, so I also have to play a little bit cautious in regards to that. I don't see Lee Sin here, so there's a good chance he could be topside, especially with grubs respawning. I wanna go look for it now. I don't get the stack. Not worth it. I lose a shutdown. He was already 0-3. He was stuck in lane. I didn't get the ult stack. I could have got the grub. I could have got them plates. All I had to do. I'm a greedy fucking pig, and so instead I die. I didn't get the ultimate stack. I didn't get the plates. I didn't really deny anything. I lost my shutdown, and I didn't get the grub stack. My bad. Let's get the plate, and then I'm gonna start progressing the game to proxy farming. The Q is such a broken ability because it's a knock up into a slow, right? You knock them up, and then you slow them by 60% for 1.5 seconds. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try and ult the minion and just set up my recall again. And the thing is, even though I'm not killing this guy, right? I'm not killing the Darius. I am getting tempo resets over him, so I'm still kind of like extending my position. Because now he just says team out at mercs, I get my recall in, and I get an extra 1200 gold. And Darius doesn't get that, right? Because by the time the next wave spawns, I'm already here. Because of my home guards, I have Cerelias, and of course, my symbiotic souls. What is the fastest way to improve if you are new and really bad? No skin. First goal that you have as a solo laner is work. is working on your last inning. Second goal you have as solo laner is champion mastery. Focus on being a one-trick, so play one champion, or at least the few amount of champions. Don't play every single role at a lot of different champions, right? So focus on last inning, focus on champion mastery. That's gonna speed up your... I'm already too late here. I didn't pay attention. I gave him a proxy. Let's look in now. I'm gonna stop reading chat and focus a bit more on the game set, okay? Okay, this guy's pretty strong. Doesn't have Ceros yet. At 360 stacks, she actually gets it. Theirs is having the same intention, but theirs is pretty weak items here. This guy's TPing away. What? Whoa, my Viego is popping the fuck off. Get him, Jin. Oh. No ult stack yet again. He doesn't have flash. Oh no, Viego. Okay. Yes, sir, Viego. I mean, proxying to Rome, there's it to do the same, but again, there's didn't get the reset in for a very long time. I could move top lane here, but then my Irelia gets nothing, so I guess I'll just stay mid so she can collect the top wave, and then I'll hyper next to instead of my reset, right? Because else I take the mid wave and I kind of double dip. I missed my ult stack twice now, though. Took his penta. That wasn't be a penta. Nice, that's another ult stack. I've gotten 3. And again, 3 more on me. It's nice, so we're guaranteed 9 stacks. I get this. Do I want magic resistance? Only Orianna. She's playing with phase rush. I think it's not terrible to sit on this. Now I can silently against both Orianna and what's it called? Darius extremely easily. And my job is to just try and get as many ult stacks as I can here. Viego might start off the Herald here. So I think here, I'm not going to ult the means yet. I want to play for this, and I hope that this guy's going to start it. I'm going to Shurelias past him. Okay, I think I'm fine. And then it gives me opportunity to proxy the wave, and then I move to Herald. My Viego's 2.5 items. Like, this guy's extremely strong. Okay, nice. This guy has Ceros, right? We gotta keep wary of that. This guy only has 1.5 items. My Viego's 2.5. No flash, though. I just want the ult stack, then we have 10, and then we can get 4 more 3 minions as well. Last game I already had all my main stack. This one is just a bit longer, right? Because I have potential kill windows with my ult. Woo. Oh. I'll take it too. I don't mind that. The Orianna and Jin have a way harder time collecting mid waves, right? Because if the mid turret is up, it's really hard to get flanks from here or here. But if that mid turret is down, you can get a lot more gankable options on mid lane, right? So in terms of priority again, I would prefer to keep this Herald and use it on the mid lane turret. This is also why generally speaking the junglers tend to take it anyways. But here I'm just gonna get this by not having to use Herald. And then I'm gonna move to mid lane. All I'm really doing is just getting super high resources by utilizing my kit and using proxy in tempo, like roams, but I'm not really looking for kills myself. Because we proxied, we're not losing a wave yet. We get this. I might just skedaddle into bot lane. Give me that. Well, that was lackluster. Jin. Remember, guys, I'm a cho'gath that runs at you with this movement speed. Is that fair? Alright, so we got mid top tier 1 into reset with Herald. Mid tier 1 into bot tier 1 with Rome. Game over, I would argue. Irelia is pushing the top wave. Beautiful. I can collect mid. We get 1.8k gold, then we recall. There's no point in recalling before I have the 1.8k gold. In the... I mean, game over. Maybe I sack my jungler here, though. I'm gonna wait for Spazza to run out. I don't even have to land Q. That's the funny part about this build. Alois, you enter. Money, money. I'll play it.
DD Rush Ribbon when?
I still have to try it. Ultimately, you're gonna see a lot of Ribbon gameplay in the next 1.5 months. That's why I'm kind of avoiding Ribbon right now, because we're gonna be cycling a shit ton of Ribbon content. So not right now. I think I missed my ult like 3 times this game for execution, and that's fine. You don't need to land it like that. Like, it's, you gotta take it from me, apparently. I don't think I have to move there. I'm gonna push up bot lane first. Level 16 is a giant spike my champion, and let's go. Like, I just walk into him and kill him with my Shurelias. I don't even have to, like, land Q. I just Shurelias, dead man's blade, walk into him, right click, and he dies. Oh, we died though. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna keep my ult. This one. This guy has setups. I always have to keep that in mind when I'm trying to ult the Orianna that she has setups. Can I get levels? I saw the animation, by the way. Like, I was like 0.1 second too late. Like, you saw the entire eating animation, by the way. Yep. I don't think I have too much purpose here in this team fight. I'm going to push out the top wave instead. I really can do the manual label there on the flowers. Actually, Darius is taking this. I'm going to recall. Turbo Lobster. You should all escape. Look at my damage without my ult. Is this fair, guys? That's fucking nasty. Mostly because his game was over level 3. We're gonna review it from Darius' perspective why it went so wrong though. I one-shot that guy even through Mercs and this Eclipse shoot. Oh. I guess we killed Thresh then. Close. You hit these, Zeroth. You hit these. Oh, yeah, every single one. What the f? My goat. Yes, you don't have to. That's the thing. You can actually just play around waveset. You don't have to like kill them. Fuck! That's the 5th time this game, and I have 12 stacks somehow. I could have 15, like 8. Sorry, I could have like 18. My bad though.
That guy's good.
You are GOAT 07.
Oh, you're the goat. Your mom's the throat. No, I'm kidding. That was way too far. You're the goat, man. Thank you so much. Scheiße, Mann. Wir haben ein großes Problem. Kidding. This guy doesn't know. Okay, I use my auto attack. Ori. Ooh, science too. Goodbye. Oh, Jin. Ooh. Look at this Darius. He can't play the game. Imagine playing Darius against cho'gath, Brand, Zeroth, and they have like this item too. Holy shit, what a cancer experience that must be. This Darius lost the game super far in the early game though. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Darius set type champions, right? I'm gonna explain you guys now from Darius' perspective why the game went so wrong for him. First thing he's doing, or the first thing that I did, is I made sure that I have a level 1 ward, so I cannot get punished by Darius going into this bush, right? So that's why if the Darius was here, I'd be able to push him out with my level 1 ward. And then now Darius has to choose what to do with the wave state. Lee Sin is pathing into top, Viego's pathing into top. And he doesn't have the information now, but he's gonna have the information by doing this. Now he's slow pushing the wave, trying to get a level 1 trade onto me. I'm not allowing it. And so now what Darius has to do is he has multiple options. He could look to hard push the wave now, do a second wave crash. Instead he tried looking to cheese me, and so he lost a lot of HP. And now he ends up doing a delayed third wave crash. Well, actually maybe did do a second wave crash, I can't remember. He did a second wave crash, okay. But the wave is gonna start bouncing relatively slow, right? And I can kind of hold the wave here as well. So yes, it was a third wave crash. So what Darius did here is he slow pushes wave instead of hard pushing it. You'd agree with me that if Darius just selects Q here, Darius is able to hard push his wave and make it bounce back. See, the thing is, I'm only gonna be vulnerable against Darius when the wave is pushing towards the Darius. If the wave is under my turret or close to my turret, I'm not really vulnerable. So here, Darius is slow pushing this wave. And what that does is now the third wave here is allowed to walk up, and I can kind of utilize that to keep the wave state here. So now I'm able to farm wave number 1 and wave number 2, but crucially also wave number 3, and as a result, he can't really get trades onto me here. I'm too close to my turret. I can sustain from the wave as well. I do make one mistake right here, which is trade. I shouldn't trade. So this trade was really bad by me. This trade made it so that the bounce is going to be significantly harder to play. If I didn't give him that trade, he would never get a trade opportunity with me here on the bounce. So now I'm going to slow push this, and as a result of the wave state still being here, because he didn't do second wave crash, I'm able to farm wave 1, 2, 3, and now also wave 4, super close to my turret. Now, in terms of reset timers, when do you want to set up your recall? Every time you want to recall when the wave is pushing towards you, right? That's right now. See, the thing is, Darius is expanding his position now, and he's going to try and all-in me here. But the downside that he has by playing like this is that I'm going to be level 4 first. He needs to kill the cannon and the caster now to match his level 4. He needs to get this caster, which is near impossible. And so I'm level 4 to level 3, so it's already really hard for him to get a favorable skirmish here, right? And then my Viego ganks too, and then game kind of over. If Darius wanted to make this position easier to play, he should have done the second wave crash, so I would be forced to walk up for last hits, and he can play the bounce up faster. But instead I was able to farm wave number 2, 3, and 4 on my turret. I even made a giant mistake of trading there. If I didn't, Darius pretty much had no position to play out that bounce. All right, I think cho'gath will be fine here. They're probably going to build a lot of Merc threats because we have Leona, Aurora, and cho'gath then. But we still have AD in Jinx and Massey, so it's going to be really good. Okay, we finally play against the ranged top. I hope the person asking about ranged tops is still here. Maxi, I'm going to try in-game to explain how to set up resets, okay? In-game, I'm going to try to explain how to set up resets. Now, with the cho'gath setup against ranged top laners, what you have to do is we have to play wave states more so than kills or trades, because we have a shit ton of wave clear and fast recall, but it's really hard to try and kill them because they're ranged champions. We could actually play Flash Teleport instead of Flash Ghost, and I'm gonna go for this setup, the same setup that we always take, but because it's harder to control the wave states, because we're playing against range champions, I'm gonna go for teleport over Ghost. It's better for lane, worse for scaling. Playing with PTR Resolve, Flash Ignite, he's an action, right? He's the passive where he does 2 auto attacks. The answer is absolutely no. Even though we have Halo Blades and we are pretty, we have good sustain, there's no way that we can out-stat check a action in the early game, right? He beats me in short trades, he can beat me in extended fights. The only privilege that I have is burst trades and sustain. So my goal is to try and get pushed in, and as a result, I want to keep my level 1 ward to help me get in the lane. I'm gonna ward this, I'm gonna ward this, and I'm not gonna use my ward here.
I will pay you if you go 0 to 5 in this lane and ping your jungler non-stop. We need relatable content creators, not this positivity bullshit. Yada da improvement. Focus on yourself, blah blah yapping. Jungle death.
My goal is to try and get the ward out right here so I can get cheesed in the early game. Hey, I literally selected the skin. Why do you have to tell me? Why did you tell me that the skin didn't get equipped? Now I noticed it. I'm tilted. All right, this action could be in this bush. So what I want to do is wait till the main wave is there, walk with the main wave, then ward to bush and be able to access lane through that. Okay, no action. Now we set access in this bush. Select my Q. Looks like he's just gonna be pushing the wave. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait till he goes for last hits that could look to potentially time a Q. But my main priority is gonna be on means over anything else, right? My job is to get pushed in, but graciously, in the regards that even if I'm getting pushed in, I don't lose too much HP. So I'm gonna be super cautious for the minions that I walk up for, because here I also have my HP going for a minion. Again, I should prioritize my Q on the minions, not onto him. Pretty shit level 1 here. He's gonna hit level 2, he's gonna look to E into me, so I'm gonna be extremely cautious here. Again, the more HP I lose now, the harder it's gonna be for me to play at the bounce as well. And yeah, we just gotta be extremely cautious here. Again, be extremely cautious for the minions you choose to walk up for. Action can choose now to make this wave push back into him or to push it back into me. I'm gonna try and make it push into me, so I'm not gonna be forced to walk up for last hits. That's why I'm trying to last hit the minions at latest frames, so I can try and make this wave push towards me. Alright, so I don't want to AoE Q this right now, because then the wave will push into me. I'm gonna Q just that one, nothing else, because I want this wave to kind of push to me. Small detail, but ends up mattering so much. This is also where we might need our teleport to set up one good recall. The early levels are the hardest. Once I have more points in Q, I can just one-shot away from range. They'll try and cancel me on the cannon, probably. I'm gonna miss the melee, but go for the cannon. Oh. Alright, we should be able to get this. Beautiful. Alright, wave's pushing into me, so I'm not forced to walk up for last hits. We're gonna be in a good spot here. If I get 2 casts with a Q, I'll look for it, but I'm not gonna use it for just 1. To preserve some mana here. Ooh, mistimed that a little bit. Going behind the scenes in the early game is completely normal here, right? Because I'm simply gonna have to concede some last hits because of the range advantage that this champion has over me. And now he's playing with Ignite, I have Teleport, so here we can utilize the Get Out of Jail free card, where right now I'm too low resources to contest this bounce in terms of health and mana. So now I set up my reset, and I'm gonna be fine. Alright, and this is why you run Teleport instead of Ghost in this kind of match. He's gonna set up his reset right now. Unfortunately, I also have melee because it took a little bit long to shop. What you should do as cho'gath, honestly, is set up your Sorales already. And now I have to hard push this wave to make it bounce back to me. As long as the wave is pushing back towards me, we're going to be in a fine spot. One teleport just allows you to nullify this laning phase against these ranged Toplaners. Because if you aren't able to get the bounce in and you just can probably get pushed in, it gives you that, like, joker to get into tempo. And now you should be able to be in time to perhaps proxy farm. Honestly, I'm considered... No, I'm too late. I can QW this, I guess. I have to circle back for the melees later. I don't think I can die here. That wasn't good, Alois. That was terrible. He gets a freeze now. I have to recall. I don't get my symbiotic souls yet. I'm gonna go for this. Double AP. The wave's kind of frozen here. That was bad. I shouldn't go for that wave. I should just make it bounce. If I flash, I would have gotten the proxy, but yeah, no, that was terrible. That was a bad decision. Bad decision there. I don't want to trade here. Kane's there as well. Well, I'm losing a lot of XP here. I did get my level 6. Well played by him. Good attempt. I just have to play for the wave state. I could look to Q him, but I could also just Q this. Alright, I want 600 gold so I get my symbiotic souls, so I'm staying for one more wave. He has no ult ignite. All I have to do for is just play for the reset now though, and I'll be in the fight spot. Alright, then we win the lane through that. I'll land the miracle Q. That helps too. We fell behind insist in the early game, and here again, like what I would have done is just play for the wave state, but he walked into my queue, so that, I mean, then we retaliate and get a kill, right? Obviously this is gonna make everything easier, but I hope I've been able to explain how to pilot yourself through these early lane wave states. And now that I'm level 7, usually this is where the matchup would get significantly easier, because now I killed him, so obviously I'm gonna have that advantage. But let's say I didn't kill him, I get my reset here with symbiotic souls, I wouldn't get this component, right? That's the only difference. But level 7 now, 1Q, 1 shots a caster, so I can always play my wave states now over anything else. That's the job. I'm still not looking to kill this guy, I'm just looking to play around wave states. He has no potion, so he's no sustain. Okay, Alois, just play with the means like you said you would. Okay, we trade 1Q there. My Q 1 shot casters. Ult me in. On this next wave state, what I can always do as well, if I get close to becoming in his lethal range, I can set up a fast recall with my symbiotic souls. So what you do as cho'gath, you just play with your cho'gath Q range, look at how massive this range is. Hard push. You could be looking for plant as well. And this is how fast I can just hard push away if I set up my reset instantly. He looked for the plant. Whilst he's looking for the plant, I instantly push it and I set my reset. And I'm gonna lose almost nothing because I get movement speed here. And then boom, that's how you play it. You just play with full Q range, throw out your Q, recall with symbiotic souls, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. If the matchup was more volatile for both, let's say half HP or he's half HP, a Q could lead to a kill, right? But now that he's full HP, I don't think my ult will ever lead into a kill. So yeah, and now just by playing for resets, I'm actually able to get priority on his wave states now because Akshan hasn't gotten a reset in yet and I have. And so boom, I just one shot the wave and then I can look to do, which we refer to as a proxy farm. However, Kayn is unknown right now, and so I have to do a little bit of scouting. Leon on top side 2. I don't know who else is here, but he jumped in. I don't really like this. I don't know if there's more people. There have to be more people, right? So this guy wouldn't jump in. If this guy jumped in 1v2 there, he's a giga chat. Look, I just one-shot the wave like that. I don't have to interact with him. That's why cho'gath is able to play against ranged champions. Ah! Yeah, I feel better. I'm sure I some base, so let's again look this up a recall. Focus on the mean wave over anything else. Yeah, you're just all waiting for the -1s. It is what it is, guys. I have to take third aggro here. Nice. Alright, so massively cute, so then I have to take over the third aggro, right? I don't need you to help me with the plates here. In terms of macro now, Dragon is up soon. +1. +1. +1. And we get the wave, so now they can play for plates. Unironically good play. Now Jinx needs to recon go top. Unironically good that I flash there and get the whole wave, because now they don't get all the plates and I got the cannon. Not joking, that was a good flash. This guy doesn't have movement speed. He just set checks me. And I don't know where Kayn is at yet again. I don't know if this guy's perma bluffing or Kayn is like next to him, but he's just going in. He's just dead then. I guess he's just doing it 1v1. Every time I think Kayn is nearby. Oh, he actually did have flash. I'm perma respecting that I think Kayn is nearby, but I think this guy. Oh. And now he's not going for me? But I'm dead if he goes for me. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say now I'm not gonna respect the Kayn anymore, but alright. Well, that's rough. This Kayn might go red Kayn because of Leon and cho'gath. And so that would be pretty rough for us to deal with. The red Kayn is really hard. How do we win this game? We do have 2 dragons, so we can stay side lane for a long time, but there's already 2 full items. Like, and they just got all tier 1 turrets. You have no... Please, Alois, let this queue. Alois, you're fucking inter. I deserve to die, I guess. And I cancel my auto too. Dude. I missed both Qs, and then I cancel my auto, so I deserve to die. That's it. Like, I just won him super easily, but I missed everything. I missed literally everything. There's nothing really to play for.
All according to Kikaku. Kikaku means plan in Japanese.
Thank you.
Thank you, Agent Piggy.
I can still win the 1v1. Yet the thing that I have to do in order to win is land the key. Oh, we have numbers advantage here, maybe. Remember, that's the only way we potentially win. Numbers advantage. I don't even get the kill. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Like, if Victor was top, it was 45. This is the only way that they potentially lose. We don't talk about my Qs. We don't talk about my ults. We don't talk about my mechanical out. Okay, I can push this wave, but next wave I gotta set my reset because this Kayn is coming for my ass streaks. Alright, the only way we can win there is numbers advantage. That's why I knew that was actually a good skirmish. Dude, I'm teleporting. Oh, I misclicked like 3 times. Oh, what is going on with me? All right, next item. I think Lich Bane. This could be good. Victor's dead. It's again numbers advantage for us. Numbers advantage. So it's good. Zeri's dead here, I think. Upload. Dude, they're going for, like, they had numbers at disadvantage, and now they're going for a fight again without numbers. Nice Q, Alois. Well, we should get the third dragon. Stop chasing for kills, please. Winnable game now.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Oh, I like the Q. I'll let W. I don't wanna be... Okay, my team can get this without me. Unironically, game's winnable now. The game's full winnable now. Dude, we've had so many games like this today around, let's say, the Diamond 2 MMR, where enemy team has, like, no way to lose the game because we don't win side lane and we don't win team fights, and the only way that we win is, let's say, numbers advantage, I said it earlier, and we got numbers advantage team fight once, and then Victor died and enemy team took a fight again. Like, they started the fight without numbers. Oh my... Okay, look. Take me down. Take me down. No, just take me down. Dude, I'm getting tilted by my own performance this game. Like, actually mind-boggling. I don't know what's going on with their macro, man. Like, I don't know how I'm able to get this and Zeri does top. They are top, though. Victor is here. He has Merc Treads, so he's a little bit harder to kill. But then I just push out the mid waves instead here. And I collect bot wave after. We don't want to fight this guy. 2 items and Mercs. Like I said, they're gonna buy a lot of Merc Treads this game, but that's good for the Massey and Jinx, right? So they're buying Mercs against me, Leona, Aurora, but then my Master Yi and Jinx have a way easier time to kill. They're probably going to play for Atakan. I don't think we can play for it, so what we do instead now is move top. In fact, I'm going to TP top. Victor is bot, they're all for bot. Akshan is dead, so I have a little bit of a tempo pocket here to try and play for this. We can't contest Atakan, but I can try and get the tier 2 turret to at least cross map or trade something for losing Atakan. Akshan going mid is a giant mistake because I can get the tier 2 turret top lane now. So what I've been doing well this game over anything else is I'm still farming my sideways every time, right? So that's why I'm still 8 to 9 saves per minute this game. And now I have my third item, even though I only have 2 kills. This guy has 6 kills, but... He has Mercs, we have to be careful of this guy. Zeri has 3 items. I have to flash. I think we're still all dead, maybe. I have no Sorellas. Soul's in 50. I don't think we can play for that. Actually, I'm flash at least. If we kill this guy, we get Soul, by the way. It's too hard to kill the red cane there with like QW, right? So I just tried to go with ult so we have massive burst, but no, I ended up surviving. Might be able to kill this guy. I don't have my Shirelles here though. I still didn't land the Q. I'm dead here. I'm trying to push the wave. Maybe next wave too. I think they're behind me. Oh wait, if Victor revives, they might be able to do Baron because of that. Oh. Pop off scenarios! Holy, they just 2v1 them. What the f? Play slow now, play slow, play slow. No flash. With scenarios on our team. Right,
let's hope there's no ranged top champs coming tomorrow. Praying for your health, Alois and Gigachad.
No. Well, to be fair, I don't mind the range shops that much. At least, actually, as Darius said, it's gonna be rough though. But I'm gonna play Darius set.
Money.
Aatrox. Oh my god.
Hey Alois, I am not sure if you know how your Q works. The goal is for enemy champions to be inside the circle. It doesn't actually do anything to people who are outside of it. Hope that helps.
He's killing the... Okay. Wait, I have Shirelles here. I'm gonna try and ult this guy. We just randomly won the game, I think, because of midwave still. Outplayed? No, we can chase, I think. Oh. Hey! I land Q when it matters! I land Q when it matters! We should do Baron, though. I don't think we can end. We should do Baron. I don't like flipping this. If we get Baron, we can get Soul after. Now we're gonna flip it, by the way. 2 tower is good? No, it's not really. Hit the Nexus. Dude, we can't end. We're gonna make it so hard for ourselves here. And now we're gonna grieve. Actually, maybe not. Upload. No, we can end. Okay, never mind. I'm bugging. Yes! I was bugging. I didn't know. My bad. I got micromanaged. Good. I thought pretty much have the game in the bag now. If we recall, we get Baron and the Soul guaranteed. But hey, we got it. Not too happy with this gameplay, but it's good to showcase how you can still play cho'gath against ranged champions. So in that regard, I'm satisfied.